The Vehicle Assembly Building, or VAB, is one of the largest buildings in the world. It covers 8 acres and encloses 129,428,000 cubic feet of space. Towering at 525 feet high, it can be seen from miles away and dwarfs the Statue of Liberty by over 200 feet. A request for LED signage for the VAB facility led those in charge of the project to Stuart Signs. The sign needed to be of significant size to both compete with the size of the VAB and to be properly utilized. The finished sign has an active display area of 11 feet 9.1 inches high and 19 feet 3.8 inches wide. On installation day, NASA and Kennedy Space Center representatives gave their thoughts on the sign.
Hi, my name is Bobby Williams. I've been out at KSC for 27 years now. I started out as a technician and I've worked my way up the ladder to become the VAB AI, which is Area Integrator. And what I do here is we integrate all the work and try to make everything flow out. The VAB to process the shuttle for the shuttle program. In the future we'll be using it for our heavy lift program, and that'll be mostly out of High Bay 3. We will be doing multi-function stuff in here. Hopefully we'll get some outside contractors to come in and build some rockets in here too. I believe with this sign, like I said, it's going to be a very good working tool for the VAB. With the information it'll get out to people that are coming in, it's going to be a great tool for us. We had a much smaller sign out there, but it wasn't, you couldn't see it from a distance. People literally have to walk right up. As we started going into this, the new era of space and revamping the VAB, doing a lot of work in here, that was one of the ideas that came up, was to get us a bigger marquee so people can see it as they're getting close to the VAB on what's going on in here.
The matrix is 224 pixels tall by 368 pixels across. But Stuart's pixel sharing technology creates virtual pixels by sharing individual LEDs from adjacent pixels, resulting in a virtual matrix that doubles the matrix height and width and increases the resolution by 400%. As a result, the dynamic matrix of the VAB sign is 448 by 736. Pixel sharing technology enhances graphics, video clips, and text by smoothing out the pixelation that can occur with curved lines and make them appear jagged. Images on the sign are dramatically improved, increasing the effectiveness of the sign. In addition, the unique 4 LEDs per pixel that is offered by Stuart Signs adds significant impact to the quality of the images displayed. The pixel pitch of the VAB sign is 16 millimeters. This is simply the distance between each pixel. The smaller the pixel pitch, the higher resolution the sign.
My name is Jim Bolton. I am currently the VAB Operations Manager, Vehicle Assembly Building. The job here is to integrate the activities within the Vehicle Assembly Building so that they all are accomplished without conflicting with each other and get accomplished as close to a reasonable schedule as we can. But the idea was that we would put a larger sign, be able to communicate more information. So this started within one of our organizations that has the actual funding sources, and a few of the gentlemen there listened to the ideas and thought that it was reasonable, and they came upon the Stuart Sign Company, and the product they had seemed to fit the bill for what we needed. And so they went through the procurement steps and got the sign ordered. We've been watching watching the progress of getting the electrical system set up to where we could tie into the sign, and the network connectivity to where we could bring that network connectivity into this operations control center where the sign will be operated and, if you will, managed from. I got out of my vehicle, I started to walk toward the building and I went, oh my goodness, we've got the brand new sign, and look at it. It's got all the nice displays. It was visually interesting. There's a lot of bling factor to it. It really is. It's amazing. I see one thing very clear. It is a tool that has a huge amount of capability and capacity, and I am looking forward to using that. With the new sign, our objective and our thought process was that we went with a much larger sign so that we can communicate. One of the objectives of the sign is to clearly communicate to people as they are coming into the facility what type of things are going on, any potential hazards, or any special interest items. That's one aspect. The other aspect is the commercial launch vehicles that may come to the Kennedy Space Center and use the vehicle assembly building as an integration facility. But we know that we're going to get the Space Launch System, which is the heavy lift NASA designed launch vehicle. So what we are going to use the sign to do is to provide information about what the future plans of the VAB are. What our plans for the building, what our plans for the launch vehicle, what our plans for processing are, so that people are aware of where we're headed, our future, so to speak.